So today, Twitter has been blowing up, and Monday, I think it's Monday, with the talk of Tweetie, which is a OSX Twitter application. The company, super cool company, launched Tweetie for the iPhone, which I use as my main Twitter app on my iPhone. Um, I use it all the time. It's awesome. So I was really excited to see the OSX app come out as well. Um, it definitely looks really nice, but there's definitely some UI flaws in it. They can easily make this much better, or the best app out there, in my opinion, with a few simple changes. One is having the text area at the top to tweet open like TweetDeck is. You have to come down to this little tiny obscure icon and click the little box, and the little box jumps to the top. You can move it there and start typing, and then click post, which I think is it's kind of bad. I just wish it was like this. Actually, more like that, or even down here, or whatever. So, and then another thing I like is the repost option. They have a repost, and everyone says, "Oh, what's the difference?" The difference is this, right? So say I want to retweet John Crawford, who is the CEO, co-founder, whatever you want to call him, of StoreEnvy.com, a Shopify competitor. Check them out. Anyways, so I want to retweet John, right? So I come down here. First I have to right click. There's one click. Two, mouse up here, and then hit post, right? Well, that's a 5 seconds of my time extra than is not needed. But the problem with this format, not the UI, is the extra characters. One, because if you ever sent a cool blog post out and someone's retweeted you and someone else retweeted them, these characters and spaces get to be pretty valuable. But people with long names, they take up space, but RT is just a simpler solution. It's just less characters. And then it's at the beginning of the tweet. So I'm reading this guy, say I retweeted this, or reposted it, you're going to assume that I said this until the very end, which is dumb. Why not go right off the bat and say, retweet, from LaSalle, retweet New Monarch, and then you read it. So you're assuming, now you're reading it and saying, RT, okay, so unless Alan didn't say this, but he likes this. So RT is more confusing than the VIA to people that don't use Twitter. Some of my friends on Facebook are always like, what is this RT business? But who cares? If you don't use Twitter, I don't care if you don't understand. Repost is a poor implementation of the retweet. And Tweetie does not have a good implementation of the retweet functionality, for one, or the UI. There's like 6 more seconds out of my life, which isn't much. Maybe I'm being a diva, but it could be a great app. It's a good app. The UI is definitely really nice, really simple. You don't have a lot of words. You don't have all these icons that you don't need. It could be really good with a few simple little small changes. It's my humble opinion. See ya.